Banishers Episode 4. Welcome on back in. This is going to be the second stream of the day. So it is still Sunday, July 20th, 2025. It's, 4:55 p.m. I'm going to get it loaded. I just watched on the TV the stream video from earlier. It's not great looking, but it's the best it's looked. In this game, it's of good quality too. It's like I fade out a little, like as soon as I start moving, but like when I stop, it clears up my box. But it looks okay. I think it'll be fine. So this Jacob dude we just talked to, it's his Bible, Genesis 9.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We might do.
He's not fussy. His meat is crawling.
Alright.
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben fellow.
Okay, we got a hint. So it looks like 3 hints, and it'll give us the intent. The ghost spawns maggots in Jacob's hovel. Okay. The flesh is weak. Oh yeah, we have a skill point. Let me see. Damage dealt by red is increased up to 15% the higher the health points gauge. So max health is 15% damage increase? That's how I would take it. Whoops. Switch to Anteo right after a front dodge to trigger a melee attack that ignores resistance. Costs 15 spirit points. Damage dealt by all perfect switch attacks is increased by 20%. Right after a front dodge. Let's get it and try it out. I'm sure this thing's gonna expand. So after a front dodge, switch to Antea, and it should do a move. So let's see. It did.
He's so confused.
And it ignores any resistance, so the enemy can be blocking. We'll just use that move. Oh shit.
He was always alone. Maybe Ben has made up.
That's cool. Alright, take a peek at the map. Going back around that bridge area. Man, I don't even think I'm gonna play long again.
Either Ben was lost in the mist, or he's the source of it.
Our gauge is blue, so it's something with Antea. Let's see. I just want to check this side of it. Oh, did it go away? It went away. It picks up right here. I see nothing though. Let me go check over here again.
It's too high. Can't get down.
Maybe Jacob Lynn could spare a hunk of rope.
Okay. The blue went away, so it wanted us to see that. So we're supposed to go see if he's got rope for us. It's... Went away again. We've already been in here. I'll get better at navigating it. I think we need to go down there, so we need the rope from him. Let's go see.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
Farewell to you, Mr. Lynn.
Farewell, Mr.
Okay, she specified maybe Jacob could spare a rope. Is that the rope? That's the rope. Oh my god.
These Ben's things.
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
There you go.
Kind of you. Thank you.
So the only thing I want to point out is when it's lit, our little compass up there, when it's blue and it's telling us to switch to her, it's not, it didn't necessarily highlight where to go. Not that this was hard to figure out, but...
Well, I do love a drop into the deep unknown. Can't see further than the end of my arm down there.
Don't worry. It'll affect your other senses too.
Oh, this... Wait. That's better.
Yeah, she can see better.
I see fine.
Oh, it's locked. Well, we gotta be able to go this way then, yeah, we can.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
That's locked. That is like a God of War thing too. There will be areas and things that you can't open yet until late game. So it'll be the third time that I've pointed out, but the way, yeah, you moved on the map feels very similar to that. We're gonna have to run all the way around.
Do you see that? It looks like the fog is coming from those odd-looking stalagmites. Hold on. I think I can rid us of the quick mist.
How?
Well, I'm partly made of the same stuff.
Okay, hang on. Front dodge. What did I say it was? Front dodge. Oh, she don't have any stuff built up.
Beat that!
I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
Got away with it. Let's find what caused it.
You mean, let's find out who died?
Okay. That's open now, that route. Oh.
Traces of a struggle.
An echo hangs on it.
Okay, hang on. Let's look at our stuff so I can perform the right ritual. Okay. No new hints. Okay, we got a hint here. No, we've had that one too. Reveal the echo. Right here, we want this then.
Toki mi indrasta, skal nam falas.
I can't do it no more.
On your feet, Lind. We don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up. There's no way down. For days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather. I'm done.
We don't give up.
Leave me be.
God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you!
What are you doing? Don't hurt me. I hate you. I hate you!
Oh, he must have took his buddy out.
Ben died in the fall.
And now his maggoty ghost is back to haunt the friend who pushed him.
Yeah.
Is Jacob delusional? Did he really forget what he did?
Maybe his guilt got the better of his reason. We need to find the body, if the wolves haven't gotten there first.
Alright. I do want to... Alright, we're gonna go that way. Let me see about over here, though. Check where this is at. Okay, this is the other side of the bridge. Yeah, we're going. Nothing we can do. That's something for her to interact with, though. I mean, yeah, I can't do nothing from here. Alright, well, this dead ends.
Who's that?
Yes, something's here.
Well, it wasn't just that.
Shite on a short stick. Bloody hell. Man's been torn to pieces. No, wait. He's been carved with a knife. For his meat.
Yeah. So, yeah.
He'll know Ty. At Jacob's hovel, perhaps?
Jacob was eating meat.
Jacob was eating Ben.
Was he really hungry enough to eat his friend?
Maybe the nightmare had something to do with it.
Oh, do we need to go back to this? No, you can't do another ritual. I thought even if you picked the wrong one, you could do another one, and it would just consume the materials. Maybe that's if you click the wrong one, it'll let you do it again.
You're done.
Don't just stand there. Move!
I mean, we should take this rope with us. Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna happen, but...
Pay attention!
More fun.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Bloody mongrel.
Ready and waiting.
Down,
Let's get a parry. Got one. Let's just take a peek at something real quick. We can probably slap it up to hard. Oh, you can't do it while it's in a saving. It's saving right now. Probably because the battle ended. I need to make a decision though, because I don't want to go back and forth. I mean, it gives me a good make on the game itself too. Did we go in there? That's back to his. I don't think I've been in here. Yeah, we must have came in here already. Yeah, we did. There's a chest. Okay.
Let's look for our tie while Jacob's outside.
Our what? So, our tie.
I think I found our time.
Hang on, I'm gonna read it because it pertains to something for an item. Where is the items menu?
Hey, how did I know?
Alright, it says this tie is doused with the essence of its ghost. Once a closure has severed the ghost's bond to the world, this essence will be automatically consumed by Antea to make her stronger. So this is the essence thing. Okay, here. See, why can't I get to this screen? And I've done it before. It's like I don't have the same menu option. Hang on. Okay, it's in inventory. I can't see the L2, R2. That switches you. Objects and equipment. That's why. I was like, why? How did I lose that menu option? Because I've done it. See, you can't see L2R. Okay. Alright, that works.
What's it before?
There were so many spectral stains, it's a wonder we found it at all. Come on, let's talk to Ben.
Well, let's open this crate. Oh, it's still locked. It should list in here what it... I don't know if we should talk to him first or perform the ritual. I don't know what kind of ritual we even need to perform. Hang on. Make the ghost manifest. I'm just gonna do the ritual now.
Alright. Let's force this ghost to talk to us. You're not Jacob. Who's you? My name is Red McCraith. The skull. You?
Antea Duarte. We're Banishers. We can help you.
I'm beyond help. Where's Jacob? You tried many times to leave this place. I tried and failed. Week on week, month on month maybe. We went in circles. The woods are tricky, sir. Treacherous. Mean. Round and round we went. Round and back again.
Jacob said you both had nightmares. The same nightmare.
Aye. And yet we got no sleep. Couldn't tell truth from fantasy. The shadows seemed to flicker at the corners of our eyes.
How long have you and Jacob been out here in the woods?
Some winters now, but this one, it never ends. No way out, no way in. We were alone, not an animal in sight. I don't know when things changed. We got stuck. These godforsaken woods. We know what befell you, Benedict. What keeps you here? He does. He waits and waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, and I cannot go. I cannot go. But I'll not hate him. How could I?
Let's see. He seems lost. He seems a good liar. Have we determined whether or not we thought he was delusional and stuff? No, we haven't.
We thought him lost. In mind and reason. Who'd not lose their mind? Stuck
Yeah,
in
see,
place for
even
weeks on end,
that dude
deprived
thinks
of
that.
a living, deprived of a life. Though I denied it, I saw it coming. I became wary. Some part of me knew what he was thinking, 'cause I was thinking it too.
What do you want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge?
I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him.
Why do you not confront him? Why not show yourself?
I did. He thought me alive. He showed me steak he'd scavenged. He was so proud. He offered me a share. He needs to face the truth, to accept what he has done to both of us. At night, he'd read scripture. God would mind us if we were good and honest. Jacob taught me that. We were good. We lived honest lives. We kept to ourselves, minded our business and no one else's. So tell me, Banisher, what did we do to deserve this?
This was not God's doing. Another powerful entity is at work here.
New Eden is cursed.
Then God has forsaken us, and we are doomed.
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps we shall, Banisher. Perhaps we shall.
Alright, he's done.
Jacob must confess.
His denial runs strong. Must have loved Ben very much.
Yeah, but they gotta help set it straight. What's this? Oh, that's that dude. How come we didn't banish him like we did with Charles? Maybe after we talk to Jacob. Let's see.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
I'm sorry, Jacob, we must talk. Something has happened to Benedict.
What? Where is he? What happened?
Come on now, Jacob.
If something's happened to Ben, say so. Where is he?
Day after day, you woke hungry from your nightmares. You tried to escape and failed many times until you broke. You killed your friend, Jacob.
What? No. No, that's not what happened. Leave me be.
Aye. That's what you said to Benedict before you pushed him off the cliff. But that's not all, is it? You killed Benedict, then you ate him. You were starving to death, yes, but you made your choice.
You're not real. You're not real. You're a monster.
Benedict lingers. End his suffering. Face the truth.
I failed him. I failed Benedict. I was so angry, so angry. He kept pushing me. We argued, and I couldn't think. And I saw him lying there on that ground, lifeless. The whispers said, it was him or me, him or me. I would have died. I should have died. For my sins, I deserve no better. I failed God. I failed my friend. I'm a monster. I deserve no mercy.
No. You're just a sinner, begging for help. We both faced a choice, simple and awful, to kill or to die. You struck first, and here we are.
Do you forgive me?
Our fate are in the hands of others now.
Yes. Banisher, do your job.
If you're to come back, if we're to use the ritual we spoke of, this is when it starts.
Red, if we take one step along that path...
Jacob is ready to die.
The others won't be. We'll tell lies. We'll harvest the essence of the living.
I'll shoulder the blame. As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. Do we kill to be together again?
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now.
Alright, closure. You have reached the closure of a haunting case. As a banisher, you must decide. Blame the haunted inhabitant, ascend the ghost, or banish the ghost. Hang on, that just threw me off. So, blame the haunted inhabitant. So, Benedict, blame him. And ascend his ghost, which isn't that a good thing? Or if you or is that you banish him and it's bad for him, but then we get something from it. Great. Oh, excuse me. I was reading the haunted inhabitant as Benedict and the ghost. Jacob is he's the living entity. If we kill him, hang on. I think if we blame Jacob and we banish Benedict, we'll get the most essence. Each choice will have consequences, specifically on the way Red and Antea evolve as a couple. Remember, if Red wishes to bring Antea back to life, he must blame the largest number of living settlers. I mean, in this situation anyway, this is a decent one to use it on, right? I mean, he's ready, it works. You will, okay, good. So, if we ascend, it says you will gently let the ghost ascend from this world with a release ritual. This decision will contribute to Antea's ascent. Which is all of them are going to contribute to that. So if we banish him, you will forcibly banish the ghost to oblivion with a banishment ritual. Blame. You will sacrifice the settler with a blame ritual. The decision will contribute to Antea's resurrection, since a resurrection ritual will only work if the largest number of settlers are sacrificed. So it sounds to me like you almost need to if you're gonna start blaming, you're gonna have to stay on that path for it to work. Like, if we get moving down cases and we start going, let's just ascend him and do this, you know, the nicest way. This is making it sound like if the largest number of settlers are banished, it'll only work. So if, in this circumstance, this is a good one, because blame is an easier decision to make in this circumstance. So, but if we do that, we're going to have to probably stay strong to it. I want a deeper explanation, though. So the difference between ascending him and banishing him, what's the difference of what we gain from choosing the two? And that's not specified. I mean, all three of these have to contribute in a different manner. But I felt like we know that to benefit us the most in Antea's resurrection, you want to blame stuff. But say you kind of just want to end up going balanced, which I don't think that's a good idea. Again, if we choose blame, I think we're going to have to stay on that track. But between these two, which one benefits us better? You know what I mean? I'm gonna do it, but I think we're gonna have to stay choosing this, though, man.
Jacob Lind, you believe you merit no mercy, but your suffering must have an ending. You murdered your friend, the man you called your brother. You fed on him. Then you denied your part in his ending and bound his spirit to this realm. You can never right this wrong. But the truth and your death will ease his suffering. There can be no half measures here.
Man, they made the first choice a hard one.
Scarcely be saved. Where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Benedict, my friend, forgive me.
I mean, not really. Like, that, it seemed kind of a good time that you would pick that choice, man. Okay, so she gets the essence.
I took the life of a man I loved and ate his flesh. This I deserve.
So now does he ascend?
It's done. You may feed on his essence. I think I need a moment.
And how do we track with how much more essence she needs from blaming? Yeah, so see, there leaves a little to be desired about the outcome of the decisions there, though. Like, why would you have picked to just your choice of the three to banish that dude? Why? Like, what merit did that have for us to even choose that? Ascend him is like, okay, we'll let him leave here properly. It's like the nice thing. And then the other choice was we take him out. So, like, the banish one, I don't even get what would entice you to make that choice. There's got to be, you know, a little something with each one. I don't see any way to track, again, how much essence we need to get for Antea to respawn or revive, whatever. I'm going to have to get a deeper understanding of those three choices. Yeah. Let's see if we can review. Okay, yes, it does tell you. To close the haunting case, the Banisher chose to blame poor Jacob. Yeah, I wish there was like a meter. Well, that would make it too easy to, like, I don't know. We'll see. The blame thing, I feel like you have to go heavy on. You need to constantly be doing. I think we're just gonna do that. But we're gonna have plenty of scenarios where it's like we know the story of what's going on, and it's like, no, we don't want to blame this person, but that's gonna be kind of the fucked upness about it. I think you have to stay.
No more maggots. Ben is gone for good.
That's it. 17 coin.
Poor lad.
His food is the meat of the matter.
And tell you, that's horrible. Never heard a worse pun. I like it.
Okay, so here's a new skill tree. I need to be able to see where my box is. If it's, I see the word leap, so it's like, what's above that? It's a new skill tree. Yeah, because these are locked too. Hang on. Okay, we have the unveil. So these ones are specific to me and Antea. Well, not necessarily, because this powered up our light attacks. Oh, you can refund just like that, too. Let's see, we got... Initiator, damage dealt by red is increased by 30% against full health enemies. So your first hit's gonna hit good. Kindred, the fourth heavy attack triggers a punch attack that ignores resistance. Relentless Spirit, each enemy hit by punch attack increases the damage of punch attacks by 7%. This effect can be accumulated. Resets after a switch. Banishing Leap. Using Leap while the banish gauge is full increases leap damage by 500%, but consumes all banish points. Who cares if the banish gauge is full? Using the banish consumes them all too. Parrying restores 15 spirit points. See, where are those points? I'm gonna have to look at our gauge better. I see the obvious, the blue bar that Antea has when you switch to her. That goes down every attack you use with her. He has the banish gauge bar, which is the orange one, and below that is our health bar. But yeah, it's specifying spirit points and banish points. Charged heavy attacks damage is increased by 20%. I think that's just the clear-cut winner. Minus parrying restores 15 spirit points. So, spirit points and banish points. Well, you can always refund anyway. I'm gonna go, that's good too. See, like this, in order to do this counter blow, it costs 20 spirit points. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Switch to her after the third light attack for a punch attack from Antea, and it ignores resistance and it knocks him down. And the damage is increased by 20%. Yeah, that's the choice. It doesn't? Oh, the amulet we can upgrade. Oh, it won't even let us access that. Alright, banish points and what'd I say? Spirit points. Yeah, fast travel's locked. I swore I thought we looked at this already, though.
That man killed and ate his friend.
When I was a soldier, I heard many stories of those besieged eating their own. Some were true.
Famine is a ferocious master. Jacob was hungry.
Just like you.
Just like me.
I never thought I'd blame anyone. I've not killed since I quit the army. I swore I'd never kill again.
It's not too late to change our minds.
Maybe we should reconsider. We made the right choice. You need to lean one way or the other. So here's the deal. I have been trying to follow. For us to maximize getting essence to bring her back, we need to blame people, which in turn, he's got to kill them. And they've already both said, you know, it's kind of not the right thing and stuff, which is why he was bringing it up. I haven't killed since the army. I swear I never would again. But part of why they're doing it is to bring her back. So you got two choices. We can stick to the ethos of them as banishers, that what they're doing is wrong. I'm not sure if that's necessarily 100% true, though. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to overthink it.
We made the right choice.
I do need
We made it together.
more description
Turning back.
of those
So
decisions.
when we have my resurrection, we'll steal human essence. We'll kill people for our own ends. Living, breathing people. We'll be banishers no longer.
Okay, so see? There you go, oath. We're going against their ethos, though, their belief. Red is about to swear an oath to Antea, and together they will choose her fate. Choices you make when bringing closure impact your chances to fulfill the promise made to one another. So basically, it's to me, I see it as if we take essence, we have to blame a human, we have to kill them, and we can use the strength of that to bring her back. But in doing so, that's against what they do. Remember, you remain free to make any choice you want when bringing closure, no matter the oath you have sworn, as long as you are ready to face the consequence. So see, we could play this in a headstrong way, though. Like right now, we decide we're just going to do blame. Every single one, no matter what. You know what I mean? Or are we going to focus on blame, but then on a specific scenario feel like, well, the best choice to make in this would be to ascend. I feel like you need to go heavy, like, handed one way or the other. Just like in that case, it was easy to do blame, but again, that it's kind of against their oath, their belief. So you would have just we could have went with ascend. And you could stay that path throughout the whole thing. Where you never actually kill anyone. We're just always ascend or banish, ascend or banish. So then maybe once you get towards the end, there's a different little loophole way we can restore her life because we stuck to the code. And there's this, little alternative way. And then if we do keep killing people, they're not going to be banishers by the end of it, is what she's saying. Because there's going to be cases where it's not the right choice. Like the context of what we get, we're like, oh no, we can't blame this person. There's no way. So I feel like so ascend, Red swears he will help Antea's ghost peacefully leave this world. Once they retrieve her body from New Eden's meeting house. Resurrection. Red swears he will help Antea come back to life. Once they retrieve her body from New Eden's meeting house to keep this oath, Red will have to sacrifice as many settlers as possible with the blame ritual. I say we're just going to go this route. This is going to let us play a little more fair in the decision-making aspect. You know what I mean? I'm trying to say what kind of... It's a big part of it, so it's really like what kind of experience do you want? If you're going to take everyone out, you need to take everyone out, period. I think I would like to see the outcome if they choose that, what happens to them as banishers. Maybe it ends up being a disaster, and they bring her back through the way that they should not have done, and some master banisher or some shit comes and then banishes the both of them separately for eternity or something. So yeah, I think this probably gets less play, but it's kind of... Yeah, it doesn't let us play in between the lines, more when we have three choices. Because, we could click... It hasn't said that if you blame one time, they're guilty and they'll be, they're not banishers. It's if they do that substantially and only for the goal of trying to revive her or bring her back, is what I understand. We're going to bring her back. We're going resurrection. So everyone in this storyline is going to be fucked.
Right. That's that settled.
Thank you. I hope you've no regrets. Soon I'll reclaim my life.
Yeah, I like this. So you can play two ways. You can play it again and then go the other way.
The highest of prices.
We banishers may call it blaming, but our hearts will know we're taking lives.
How many?
I don't know. Perhaps too many to ask of you. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
I want it too. With the whole of my heart. No price too high. I will do it. By my oath, I swear it, my love. I'll see you back from the dead.
But, I mean, let's keep it real. They chose the path that is against their creed. That's blasphemy. It is. But, yeah, we're going to go with it. I think it'll... Again, I think the other route, you get a little more deep of an experience because you're just trying to, like, make the decision, like, how could I best do this to be fair? We're, like, removing an aspect of that, and we're saying, we're fucking taking everyone out. She's coming back. Alright, so if we check down at the bottom left, right? We got the orange, which is the banish, white, which is my health, blue, which is Antea, and above all that is square for our heals. Where are the skill points and banish points? I mean, I guess the banish points are just the gauge. We just don't know the reading of the where it's at in the gauge. That's what I'm gonna go with, because I don't see, I think I might be making it more complicated. Yep, here's the next tree. Spirit points. So spirit must be, yeah, what Antea's gauge is, the blue. So if we parry, we restored 15 points for her. I think, let me see, what's this? This is essence. Yeah, that's our skill point. And our experience. Oh, you can't pick two of them. I did not know that. So why is it doing that? It won't let me click this one. Hang on. Okay. It'll let me pick... Okay, we can only pick two on each side. So obviously that one... Same thing over here. Doing that one. Hang on, I'm gonna have to rest because you know what, let's just see. I'll just move like it. It's not a big deal. I just don't want to go back and forth. There. We put it on hard. And I probably might go back and forth. I just don't want to. And so another kicker to this whole choosing a path was... Is it or is it not against them to blame anyone at any time? You know what I mean? Like that situation with Jacob, that seemed, you know... That was the right choice to make. So I don't think it means you can never pick blame. I just think if you're driven by that and you're choosing that a lot, then that's the path you're on. Alright, here's fast travel. So we can travel between these 3 caves. Yeah, I bet you we bring her back, and then because it's so against, you know, how they're supposed to operate, they're both gonna get banished. I bet you. That's gonna be my guess, at least. There's the essence.
I took the life of a man I loved and ate his flesh. This I deserve.
Oh no, it's just a little retelling of what happened.
Jacob's body's disappeared.
Eaten by animals or by Ben Stoughton's maggots.
Should have buried him. Let's get out of this shithole.
Alright, where are we going?
Let's go back to the bridge. I feel stronger. Let's see if I was right about those spectral stains.
Oh, I can't jump down right there. Whoa, do you see that? We can't get it though. Shit, I used a heal. Damn it. Yeah, I know we can't get that. So there's barrels hanging in the tree as well. We need a magic spell.
That's it. I think I can jump the gap. Your bane rings will help. Can you find the place where the stains align?
What? Can I go down this now? Yeah, good. We should have brought the rope.
Come with me. Are you all right?
Never better.
How can we climb up this now? There's something down here, I think. Yeah, remember we came up that side. Can you see it? It's still over there. You see the L1? Look at that. It's got an L1 with an arrow. What's that? Just must be to interact. Roosty. See if we can go down on this other side. Highly doubtful. We can't. There's that item though, man. I don't know. Yes, we will take this way.
That jump was quite something.
Ghosts are quite something. But I feel clumsy. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You'll master it. You've mastered everything else. No way through here neither, far as I can see.
There's little glowing things. Leap. With Antea, use leap. Oh, there's that one. To engage combat and instantly close to your target. Such manifestation consumes spirit points and will need to cool down before being used once more.
They're vexed now.
Alright, spectral activities. You have found a cluster of spectral activity. As a banisher, it is your job to eliminate the threat. Your health points and decoction charges will be fully restored at the start and at the end of this encounter. Eliminating cluster grants permanent power bonuses.
What? Spectral nest. I better command them to show themselves.
Okay, so we're about to be in a battle. I did already waste a heal before we came over the bridge, man. That's... Command them to show themselves. It wasn't a scourge. I think it was this.
Nokuhei! There's more of her. You bastard!
Spectre heading for that corpse. Don't just stand there. Move! I have another in sight. This isn't over yet. Once more with healing.
They brought more friends.
Cap, watch out. Spectre possession. Look to me.
Who's shooting?
Don't let that spectre get to the corpse.
This one's protected. Shine on there.
Yeah, we got a little taste of hard right there, didn't we? I don't know if we have enough powerfulness to us yet to switch to it, is how I feel. So, I'm going to switch it back. Let us get a little bit better. Let me learn and get some more abilities and just be a stronger character. And then we'll switch it back up. I need to go see. Let me see about something. I'll be right back. Hang on, I'm gonna get a little bit of caffeine. I just have to be careful. It's like I'm tired and then I want a little caffeine. It's like it'll make me not feel good. So I gotta really be mindful. Just get a little bit of gas. Be back in there in just a second. Alright. Yep. Get back into position. So yeah, and again, I will go with that. Once I get a little more developed and all that, we'll switch it to hard. I have more abilities, we're stronger. It'll feel right anyway. Because once our guys like kind of souped up, we would just walk through everything. This is our first real gauntlet battle too. Stuff kept coming. So we probably blitzed through it though right here. Maybe not quite, but so my question is, did it use these consumables? Do you have to reuse every time? Probably.
Now step from the shadows.
Alright, let's see.
Think you could take on a ghost?
I'm trying to parry. Their moves are funny.
Did we miss a few?
Yeah, go ahead and banish that thing. It moves too much.
Think you could take on a ghost?
I brought more friends.
That Spectre's looking for a body.
Where is he?
He shot stuffed up.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Oh my god.
Going for a meat suit.
I can't fucking kill anyone because I keep having to deal with that shit.
This bite's not easily chewed.
Come on, dude. Let me parry you.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Okay, I don't know if you can stop him from inhabiting the body, not with Antea. Alright, let me get this dude once.
That Spectre's looking for a body.
Yeah, I don't know if you can knock him out of it without her. Well, he wasn't coming out there either. She has no R2 attack.
He shot stuffed up.
Dodge! Watch out! Spectre possession.
God damn, why is this dude so fucking...
God, you're tougher than a gadfly.
Why does he have so much fucking health? He's a level 3.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Okay, she's got a special punch right there, L1.
This bite's not easily chewed.
Really?
That Spectre's looking for a body.
Is he healing him and I'm not noticing it?
You're wasting your time on this one.
You're done.
Yeah, why was that dude so fucking ridiculous? Like, I don't care that he was, but there was nothing about him that... made it seem like he should have been that good. So, just for purposes of
That's nice, you know.
reading and understanding the enemies, I don't know what made that dude so have so much health. He was like a basic enemy. That's it? I mean, you're getting XP and stuff, but... No, I cannot believe how low energy and shit I am. It's like, no. No, not at all. Is it cool? Alright, hang on. So we're facing that. I can go further out this way. I'm sure we're gonna... Oh, here's a little spot. Oh, no. Oh my god.
Do you see a way up?
I gotta start getting my jumping attack in. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna let me go that way yet.
Did you feel that?
It's close. There are stains. If they line up, perhaps we can jump.
I'm sure you can. Just try to be gentle this time.
Wow, that was a lot of stuff, man. There's 6 spectral dust in that. We literally picked up 1 after fighting that entire gauntlet. That was a big loot. Alright, we're blinking again. Okay, are these just all leading us somewhere? Are they... Because it really seems like... Okay, that goes straight up in the air. It bounces off that tree back that way. This looks like it's circling around something. Okay, there's fucking trails everywhere. Alright.
Here,
That's high.
trust me.
What's here? I still don't see...
I can carry you if you let me.
She's supposed to jump, so I must have to stand on a spot. You can't even jump down that. Alright, yeah, here you go. Oh, it went away. Hang on. Oh.
Not quite.
It had square up there when we first switched. Do we gotta, like, look at it a certain way?
I need a better angle. Yes!
Remind me to close my eyes next time.
Well, can we jump over there? There's another one of those. There's just going to be paths and items we can't get yet. Abandoned journal. Huh. Oh, I was watching, the episode for the last one, and I went to get to a wall to climb, and I looked down, and there was, like a torch in the ground and a little crate. There was a loot right there. I went right by it. It's gonna force us on this path like this.
Those balls.
Are you alright?
I'll be better right side up. What happened?
Rope trap. Jacob Lind mentioned the hunter's camp. It may be close. Something's there.
Something alive.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Hey, they got rifles. Maybe we're about to get a rifle. Then I can go shoot that barrel down back by Jacob's camp.
Who are you and where did you spring from?
I've come from New Eden Town.
That's a very long way from here, sir. Who are you?
My name's Red McCraith. I work for the Selective of New Eden Town. I'm a Banisher.
Didn't you and the other one die in the meeting house?
I fell in the water and the tide took me. I survived. Up to now, anyway.
I've never seen a Banisher before. I expected more.
Could I please continue this conversation with my feet on the ground? Easy now.
Stop your jiggling. Hold still, I said.
You try holding still when some lassie's shooting at you.
In that case, Banisher, you may escape the trap yourself.
Wait.
We got a sword literally on our hip,
Camp lies down
and she's
here.
already
I'll wait for you
shot
there.
us lower.
Come back here.
Literally pull the sword, shing.
I don't suppose you can help me, can you?
That was entertaining.
Yeah,
It's good to
use
see
the
you
sword on
smile.
your hip.
Wait. Something's there.
Something alive.
No. A bone walker. It's
Shite.
We'll take that axe. I got a little bit of axe playingness in me after the way I
How?
basically unfairly spoke of it. I mean, an axe is an axe. It's not a halberd. So, I'm down to use the axes now. It looked like we're gonna have quite a few weapon choices, to be honest. Blocking stance. This is when we're gonna be able to use that Antea move, which it's gonna be it's gonna be a play style adjustment thing where we can switch between these two characters. We can utilize her moves like, oh, 3 R1s into a transfer, whatever you want to call it, and she'll do that punch, or dodge forward and switch into Antea, and she does a move and all that. So it's going to take a minute to get good at that. I am going to stick to, like, you know, trying to utilize her as much as I can so, you know, we can show it off the right style. So anyways, when enemies are blocking, you can break through their defenses with specific moves. Red's charged attacks, Antea's manifestations, and perfect switches. Just like that, broke it.
Away with you.
Whoa, he went down like that? Okay, there's a bunch of them.
Have some of this.
Grab this behind the house. Okay, to bring closure, let me go see. Oh, where's that at? Okay, it's just in collectible, so. Damn, this is gonna tell us probably about everything I was curious about with the Ascend and Banish and Blame. This is the very reason why it should always be beneficial for a Banisher to conduct a banishing ritual, to renew with the real origin of their tradition and use. The Banisher does not lose time inviting and cursed spirits. Yeah, inviting the cursed spirits to gently go. He forcefully sends the ghost away. He sends it back to the abyss. This should be the proper way to deal with the reluctant and devilish offspring. This ritual should be performed against any spirit without discussion or investigation to be conducted. The said spirit being blatantly hostile or malignantly, calling for our mercy. Malignantly, yes. So see here, through a... Oh my god, I'm gonna have to fucking read this. I think there might be something in here. According to the resourceful demonologist Henry, I'm not going to go for last names and shit. Henry, that's his name. Banishers were initially called exilers and probably heirs of the ancestral tradition of the beggar priest of the ancient Greece. Whatever their name, title, and method, their main goal has not changed. It is to bring closure for the Latin and the Old French closure. Latin was clador, meaning fencing, a field, a domain, whatever. So... This is the reason why they are considered benevolent by most people. Just like the Benedantai were for centuries considered useful and benevolent witches in northeastern Italy. They travel and they are paid to solve situation between the living and the dead. They come to put an end to each haunting case by bringing a conclusion. A sinful tendency to deal with the unholy, would say Henry, but with a rightful desire to expel the roots of evil, may I dare to add. Alright, so that, I didn't need to read any of that. Okay, so from a banisher's point of view, a haunting case is pending story waiting for closure. This closure, as they call it, is conducted when a banisher gathers the involved characters of a haunting case to expose the situation and choose between different rituals to solve it. At the end of the closure, the antagonisms have been cleansed, more or less painlessly for all the protagonists. Through a releasing ritual, the banisher claims to unite the ghost from the reason why he or she remained. Unfinished business, promise made, anger, rancor, love, whatever. Freed by the banisher's powerful words. Released from the bind beyond death, the ghost can now ascend. Symbolically, the ghost has been heard, forgiven, and guided or appeased, so he can now go peacefully. To release a ghost, a banisher must have understood what was at stake and the real reason why the ghost remained. This is probably the most disputable part of their trade, for no deal shall be made with no creature from the pit. This is the very reason why it should always be beneficial for a banisher to conduct a banishing ritual, to renew with their real origin of their tradition and use. The banisher does not lose time inviting the cursed spirit to gently go. He forcefully sends the ghost away. He sends it back to the abyss. This should be the proper way to deal with the reluctant and devilish offspring. This ritual should be performed. I already read that. Okay, it wasn't that long. It didn't quite give me what I wanted it to. See that? Hang on. Alright, we got our first wristband. Punch damage. Good, she needs that. Can I upgrade that right here? Dang, it costs 12 spectral dust. Dodging with Antea increases the damage of the next punch by 30%. Yeah, that's good. We're upgrading this. Her punches are pretty weak. And I see we got, it looks like 12 weapon choices. Old Hunter's Note.
This place is empty so long it's rotting.
It's my dodge R1 and R2.
Signs of life ahead.
I don't think we went through this area that good. Because across the bridge... Oh, it looks like this might dead end again. Yeah, we immediately turned down and went through there. But we had to make this jump. This was cleared, though. Well, I'm not sure what the perfect switch is, either. Yeah, those are moves. That's nice. Man, I missed every parry there. That's sad.
Don't just stand there. Move.
I want to parry him.
Try this sword.
Okay, she's specifically stronger against the corpses, I think.
This must be the camp the rope lady talked about.
Doesn't look like much from here.
Who was she anyway?
Some species of huntress. She took no liking to you.
Hard times like these, fewer folk will help a stranger. We did good against those bone walkers. You did good.
Strange to see the dead from this side. They're both oddly familiar and 1,000 times more ghastly.
Fortifications. Grim face is not a good sign.
So rest and restock, then onwards to New Eden town.
Alright, so we're in a little safe village.
Good day to you. I'm Red McCraith.
The Banisher. How did you get here?
With difficulty, I must admit.
Aye. Only them as can handle a weapon dare brave the woods. The rest of us blockheads are stuck here in camp, waiting to be fed. Daniel Key, by the by.
Pleased to meet you, Daniel.
So, what can a poor farmer do for a man like you?
I was wondering, what brought you to the New World? Why leave home for the unknown?
Like so many, we came looking for a better life. A better life, indeed.
So, Daniel, what's new?
Sorry to turn you away, Mr. McCraith, but I'm behind on my chores. Even the poor farmer must do his bit, eh?
Goodbye for now, Daniel.
Aye. Try not to die in the meanwhile.
I come in right here. I did, okay.
Good day, madam.
And a good day to you too, sir. I've not seen your face before. Where did you spring from then?
That, madam, is a long story. I'm Red McCraith. I'm the Banisher.
Edith Keane. Miss Keane, if you prefer. There, we're no longer strangers. Though the times remain strange indeed.
Keen. Anything to Daniel?
So, you've spoken to my brother. My sympathies. He does prate on. On and on he'll prattle, till you realise that half the day is gone, and he's said nothing of the least import.
Are you out here alone? In the New World, I mean. No family back in England?
There's no husband, if that's what you're asking, and I don't want one neither. I've a plot to farm and a brother to feed, and that's enough. I mean, look around you. How could I possibly want more than all of this? Why should I want silk when I have all this shit? You're a man alone in the world. You're not bad looking, but you don't look rich. Know what you should do? Find yourself a rich man and marry him. Ha!
What's new?
I'm sorry, sir. Too busy to talk. God will bless this place, but he needs us to do the work. You understand?
Yeah, of course. I must go.
Take care, sir. With God's help, we shall all see better days.
I imagine, yeah, we're gonna have a case in this town. Okay, that was the first route. Alright, this goes pretty far, huh? What's that question mark on the map? Okay, it's up by the mission.
Come up. I wish a word with you.
Dang, 160 witchstone? Yeah, that's why we can't not explore the entire village. I mean, a lot of them are locked, but
So you want a map? Do you wish to sail the seas,
Red
or
McCraith,
perhaps to know which way
friendly
is Boston?
visiting Banisher.
I met your companion in New Eden Town. Since then, sadly, things have not improved, right? In hard times and harder places, a man needs help. May I interest you in my broad range of useful and reasonably priced commodities?
Show me your wares.
You'll find what you need, I'm sure.
Okay, he has a mysterious cachet. So, enigmatic riddle written by a stranger indicates the location of treasure. I don't think I cannot get this. Just for completion purposes, I'm gonna try to do, you know, a good job in that. But yeah, we're gonna buy this note. So it looks like it's 100 coin. We're sitting on 291. So it's not cheap. But all these materials, I still only ever picked up one linen. I bought one of each of these. I only picked up one wool and one fur. No, excuse me. I bought one of these each at the start of the game, and we never picked up any of these 3 items. We're gonna grab... We're gonna pick up 5 of them. We can sell back for half cost. Where's the witch stone? So the witch stone isn't an item we can sell.
I'll bid you good day.
I don't see witch stone anywhere. What the hell was that? We picked up like 150 of them. And it was purple. That's cool. We do keep that rope. The game did a good job. See, that's this little piece that I'm gonna point out in a positive way about them. When we first got it and climbed down and we came back up and I knew we couldn't jump that other side, I'm like, I mean, why can't we just take this rope with us? Sure enough, we take that rope and we used it 2 times elsewhere. Instead of, oh, you're gonna have to find another rope to do it again. You know what I mean? It's like, no, we just used the rope. Why wouldn't we just keep it? Just point that out for him. I like that. It's noted, period. Yeah, so the witch stone. I don't know where that is, what that goes. Witch's stone, 150. I thought it was just like a resource item. But yeah, I'm for sure not seeing it. Wait a minute, is this it? There it is. Okay, so in our purse we have witch stone. This is our coin. It's a piece of 8. We just call it coin. And our witch stone can be obtained by selling spectral resources to witches. So what? I guess we're going to be able to spin this when we come across witches. And we got 315. Definitely, I want to hold on to this because there's going to be, especially as we get a little deeper in the game, there's going to be like special rare items. I guarantee that some merchants have. And then even things like this, you know, I want to pick up. Trinkets, odds, and ends may be hard to meet, yet through the dark and somber trees you may find what you seek. Follow the winds, don't lose your way. Let not the sand keep you at bay. Great. So there's our hint for where the treasure is. No. No. So is it out in the water? Let not the sand keep you at bay. So don't let the sand keep you right here at the bay. Go out in the water. Great. Yeah, well, I don't know. We'll see once we get water side and stuff. Alright, where are we at? So point of interest. There's the mission. So we gotta shoot back down, turn in, go up right there. There was that chest, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Okay, up we go.
Neither dither nor dally, Banisher.
Keep it down. I'm gonna go check this other part first.
That's locked. There must be a key.
Wow, and the merchant didn't sell the key. Alright, so there's the point of interest. Alright, well, we're going to be looking for a key in town somewhere. Alright, here we go.
So, you found us safely, Red McWraith.
Aye. Well, thanks to you.
I had to know you could look out for yourself. You're welcome to stay until you're told to leave. I'm Kate Newsmith. Far as you're concerned, I'm in charge round here.
Who's Thick Skin?
Newsmith. Anything to Thickskin?
Aye. We're sisters.
Me and Antea, we met her in town when we first landed.
Thickskin will return from the hunt soon enough. Sorry for your loss, by the by.
Why might you tell me to leave?
He who don't pitch in, pitches out. We'll not go hungry to feed him that don't contribute.
Better than killing you for food, I suppose.
All right, I'll stay a while. I have certain skills, if they may be of use.
Our hearts are low. Nightmares plague our sleep. Do what needs doing, help who needs helping.
Well, give me some names.
Prudence Haig. A widow, like so many. She cooks. Lately she's cooked shite. He who puts the food aright is a hero indeed.
How fares New Eden town? I'm heading back that way.
You're mad. There's no going back. There's naught to go back to. We may be all that's left. New Eden town now is naught but sorrow, pestilence and death. Some of our band were homesick. We heard them screaming in the woods. They didn't come back. Something wicked prowls. Folk dream of a murderous beast that'll kill them if they dare to leave camp. There was a second group. They never arrived. Some think the beast got 'em. Like I say, we may be all that's left.
Guilt. Dread. She puts a brave face on it, but the truth is in her eyes.
I'll make the rounds. I'll pay my respects to Widow Haig and see what's the bar.
If you can't find Prudence, ask Jane. They're close. Also, please check on our blacksmith. His already meagre skills have lately declined.
Might be a
Dr.
new
Jane,
weapon at the
Prudence,
blacksmith.
Check the forge. Talk to anyone who needs help, which is probably everyone. Right. Got it?
One empty cabin remains. A tree fell on it. But you may have what's left. Welcome to the Dark Woods.
I'll take my leave of you for now.
I gotta get moving a little more.
You'll need it for my sister's return.
I understand
I'll
it's heavy
send
story and dialogue, but we're gonna go through the same questions with her like you do with other villagers, and I want to get moving a little, man.
She seems to like me.
Let's find your cabin and see how much.
I saw an item down here blinking. Now I don't see it. Alright, that's alright. It was probably, you know, maybe just a consumable. This is where we just were. This is our cabin.
I've slept in worse. And it smells better than Jacob Lynn's lean-to.
It's just, these style of games I don't really play, man. And I don't have anything against it. And just, it's a different style when it's so heavy dialogue. Alright. What a Ghost is Made Of. Charles Davenport wrote it. I don't think that's really... I don't think I have to read that, so... Not gonna. Oh, hey, that was the key to the Trapper Reserve. King James Bible. Cool.
There. Now we won't freeze. I won't freeze.
I am gonna go open that.
Right, let's go make ourselves useful.
If the nightmare is at work here, they'll need us.
Shit, it's up here. Hey, we got our first brooch. Manifestation damage. So that is going to pertain to Antea. And that is her L1, which it refills quick. You can use it. And that punch is good. It breaks guards. And it seems to do pretty decent damage on the specters. I think they are. Yeah, I'd really like to just stay on this till like 10 o'clock tonight. I gotta make some move on it, man. It's gonna be tricky too because, like I say, Wu Chan comes out Wednesday. And I'll be able to game, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday night again along. But I'm just gonna be really getting into this game, so...
Kate said the blacksmith may need help.
Hammer and tongs follow. Where's that at? It wasn't a haunting case. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we got our first one. This one's gonna be essence for a reward. You must obtain, for solving a haunting case, essence, period. It's just a much grander amount if you blame, is my guess. That we'll get everything cleared up as we, you know, progress through it more. I guess we can real quick. Alright, so Hayton, written from Thick Skin. Our houses are falling down and we need them nails to build with. Deliver soonest, if you will. No shite like the last lot. You're supposed to be good at your work. Yeah, carpentry is many, many levels, my friend. Many levels. Then you do, oh, I can do that and do that. It's like, well, you probably can, but how good?
An echo whispering to me.
Like, especially for younger guys, it's like, man, if you're a detailed, like, strong worker, doing your own carpentry business is a decent choice, man.
They're stained.
Word of mouth,
I
too.
think I can uncover the traces.
You
Let's
do all these
finish
jobs
here
for people, and they're like, man, he's really good. Or she. You'll get more jobs in your town. All that. Alright, hang on. I want to... Oh, I thought that was our cabin. I'm not messing with him right now. How am I not on the cabin route? What happened? I guess we'll just start investigating.
These nails look brittle. The words of a ghost may resonate here. What kind of forge has no tools?
Yeah, once we solve this forge, maybe we bring the blacksmith back.
A drill bit as dull as a hammer. Metalworking isn't easy, but this stuff is...
Blacksmith's worth is no better than a novice.
surprisingly shite.
Can't be easy to maintain a camp with a bad blacksmith.
Mine, all mine. Mine, all mine. Mine, all mine. That ghost sounds nasty.
That ghost sounds obsessed.
Yeah, hopefully we're gonna restore the blacksmith here. We got something over here.
Damn it. Oh. Forgive me. I oughtn't have startled. Oh well. Ain't you a sight? Who are you, then?
Red McCraith, ma'am, the Banisher. To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Oh, the Scotsman. I like your accent, and I like your manner too. Nellie Heaton.
A friendly Londoner. I like her already.
Let's see what she's got.
Let's trade, Mrs. Heaton.
All right, let's.
She's got a lot. Alright, what she got here? Another brooch. It's expensive. It's 300 coin. 800 coin. There's a new piece of armor. And there's a Banisher T. That's like our heal. So you can, yeah, buy different heals. It's 400. Obviously, we're not getting any of that right now. I could see what items we may be missing to do our next upgrades, and we could get them. I think this is rare. This is rare. We only got 7 of them. Yep, everything's pretty expensive. But nonetheless, at least she has a lot to offer.
The forge is empty, no tools. Any idea why?
No tools? That's strange.
Why would your husband take tools with him? Why would he take all the tools with it?
I don't know.
To the point, madam. Kate Newsmith worries for you, and for your husband too. Are you around?
Fortune left some hours ago and hasn't come back. I confess I'm beginning to worry. What if the beast got him?
Did he not say where he was going?
Thick Skin has him making nails for the stockade. She presses him, and he feels the weight of it.
Did you fight?
We're best friends. We don't fight. He's a good man.
That's not. That doesn't happen.
He'll put you at your ease, and before you know it, you're laughing. He is also devout. Almost forgot. It wasn't always so. Coming to New Eden saved us. It saved the marriage.
I should go look for your husband.
He's no woodsman, so he can't have gone far. Please, do find him.
I wonder if she took him
I
out.
didn't come this far only to lose him now.
The little cases are pretty interesting.
Yes, if it helps.
Here's the thing. In your forge, I found a puddle of salt water. Any idea how it got there?
The forge uses a lot of water, but that doesn't explain the salt.
She knows something.
It had the mark of a ghost.
Maybe she took him out.
Of that.
A ghost? My lord, is my fortune in danger?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm looking into it. I hope not.
Alright, we're done.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Heaton.
Welcome. I've enjoyed our chat.
Okay. Okay, so we got her. She claims it saved their marriage. She knows something she's not telling us. Yeah, this is it's kind of cool, you know, this whole little case thing. Let's see, the blacksmiths were okay. So yeah, we're gonna go with the idea that maybe she took him out. Can we go in the forge? No, we can't. Okay. Where is? Hang on. I want to run to the camp. Look at our upgrades. Wait a minute. What's this?
There are stains here. I can show you them. Let's finish here and see if the trail leads to our blacksmith. There are stains here. I can show you them. Let's finish here and see if the trail leads to our blacksmith.
I already inspected those. I want to go up to the cabin. Not that dude. Am I missing the route? See, no, I thought we broke off uphill to our cabin. We already been to it. Are we back a hill? Hang on. What the fuck? Yeah, we're way up here. So at the fork we break a left. Yeah, and we push back up the hill. Okay. I had us breaking a right, and no, we break a left. I want to rest because we only got 2 heals, and then see if they're... Look at our upgrades. Okay, inventory. We can do the wristband and the brooch. This one's expensive, but it makes her punch stronger. Absolutely, we're doing it. Okay, the brooch. Let's take a peek. Easy. Materials that are common. Okay, that's all we can do there. Take a peek at our evolution. Okay, we don't have any new points, so we'll rest. Yeah, I mean, you could definitely play this game twice by just playing Stern one way or the other. Which we're gonna play Stern on Blame. We're gonna not want to use it in some of them. I already know it, but it's like, nope, we're doing it. Whoa, that's the start from when he come out of the water. Maybe that treasure's somewhere over here by the water. Very possible. This also, I think, is going to lead to the water. Maybe. None of this has water path. Just the start. I don't remember seeing a chest, but... Alright, let's push out to this mission. We can unhighlight that. We're supposed to go out to the woods.
There are stains here. I can show you them. Let's finish here and see if the trail leads to our blacksmith.
Dude, these don't trail anywhere. Let's finish with our blood. Like, what do we need else to do here? Oh, we can go in now. They're the new blacksmiths.
I have a feeling about the bed. I sense a fragment of the past.
I would imagine it's an echo. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna say echo.
En seo en dras de toki min koerster.
See that?
No.
That's not her, though.
No. Not yours.
Is it?
That's no ghost threatening Nellie. That's her husband.
It seemed like he was fighting the urge to hurt her.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it was him over her.
Blacksmith has gone missing with his tools.
And a saltwater ghost haunts the forge. Let's go find it.
Okay, now those prints should probably show.
A moment.
Well, that's handy.
Imagine all those years hunting ghosts, how much time we could have saved. Come on, let's go find our blacksmith.
What think you of the blacksmith and his wife?
Fortune Heaton's ghost haunts the forge. I'm sure of it.
For Nellie's sake, I hope not.
That was a blue rare item. We only have 7 of those. Yeah, she does better damage to them. But they didn't possess a corpse. Weren't those just specters? Spectral dust. It seemed like she was doing decent damage there. Maybe that little upgrade helped. Alright, where are we going? Anything right up here? No, let's go.
Look to me.
Someone there! Help! Please! I'm begging you, help me! Bloody mongrel!
Come out. You're safe.
Are they gone? I thank you, whoever you may be, for whatever you have done. I thank you. I thought I was done for. Fortune Heaton, sir, and so very pleased that you came along.
Red McCraith, the Banisher.
Weren't there 2 of you?
There were, yes. As it happens, I've been looking for you.
You have? What for?
Let's see. What are you doing here? I heard you praying. You're the camp's blacksmith.
So, you're the blacksmith. What's that like then?
It's alright, I suppose.
You busy?
Yes, of course I am. Lots of building work to be done. That means nails. Whole lot of nails, like an ocean of stupid bloody nails.
I love when a man takes pride in his work.
How are things with Nellie?
Good. Yeah, good. It's,
Oh, he was the
Nice.
one that almost took her out, so he probably fled so it didn't happen.
Nellie is, a fine woman. Clever, brave, generous, and kind. She's a blessing.
How did you meet?
Me? How did we meet? Well, you know, we just, met.
Does he not remember? Or does he not want to say?
Come now, Mr. Heaton. No need to be embarrassed. A wee bit of romance is good for a man.
Romance? It's not. I helped her with a thing. She helped me with a thing. We stayed together, helping each other with things. Doing right by one another can bring a couple together. Doesn't always need romance.
What are you doing out here anyway? Do you not fear the prowling beast?
I needed a walk, a bit of fresh air, a bit of light. Forge is... well, it's dark and hot, isn't it? I didn't mean to be a worry.
We all enjoy walking the woods while burdened down with smithing tools.
Why'd you bring your tools?
Yeah, why did I bring my tools? Why? Because they're haunted. That's why. I'm sorry, it's just... I'm losing my tiny little mind. And it's them godforsaken tools to blame. I start working with them, and then I look up, and half the day's gone, and I am somewhere else entirely, and that's not even the worst of it. When I return to the forge, the work is done. The tools are haunted, and I'm getting rid of them. As deep in the woods as I can go.
Ditching the tools won't help. The haunting affects the forge too.
Then I'll stay out of it. I can find another blacksmith. Thick-skinned nails will have to wait. Can you help us, Mr. McRae?
Yes. But I can't guarantee you'll like the result. I heard you praying. I thought I recognized the text.
You did? Sure?
Nellie painted him a pious Puritan.
Aye. Thought he sounded Catholic.
Ah, well, just... coincidence? Look, here's the truth. I'm a convert. I did it for Nellie. Was Catholic. It was a convenience more than a calling. Keep it to yourself, please. I need to fit in around here.
Not my business. I won't tell us all.
Thank you. That's twice I owe you.
Head for camp. I'll take a look at the tools. Once they're safe, I'll follow.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir. Thank you, Banisher. Thank you.
Voices from the dead ripple here.
Mine! Mine! Mine, oh mine.
The ghost lays claim to the forge and everything in it.
The flatter from the echo is missing from the toolbox.
If it's not around here somewhere, he lied to us.
Let's see where the back door leads.
I'm gonna save it. I think I'm gonna break off for a minute, but I think I am gonna put it back on tonight. I'm gonna need a minute to do some evening stuff, so. We'll, most likely I'll get this back on tonight, even if it's short. I've been turning it on not very long every time, but. Yeah. We'll pick back up.